SCP-184 is small enough for a display case, yet a foundation keeps it outdoors, locked to a magnet, and disguised as public statuary.
The question is why, after roughly 1 hour inside an enclosed structure, SCP-184 makes the interior expand while the exterior stays unchanged.
The effect begins with enclosure and time. An ordinary room can become larger inside before anyone outside sees a change.
First, existing rooms spread sideways to about triple their size, while ceiling height stays fixed and the original footprint still lies.
After that, new rooms and hallways form. SCP-184 can copy existing furnishings, making repeated spaces that look familiar at first. Later additions become wrong. Strange sizes, unsuitable materials, dead-end doors, maze turns, and spaces no person can safely inhabit.
A 3-bedroom home and even a cardboard box show the rule is not about grand buildings. It is about enclosing the object.
Removing SCP-184 stops new growth, but the added rooms stay behind. Recovery solves the object, not the space it created. Affected structures are reviewed for demolition, and future entry requires high approval with rescue teams ready outside the impossible floor plan. Dr. Guerra's warning is blunt. Never allow SCP-184 into Site Mine 2. The outdoor magnet is a containment strategy, not convenience. The file notes possible links to Backdoor Soho and the Chugoku cellar, but those connections remain under investigation, not proven. Reports of bizarre growth in Kowloon walled city brought MTF Zeta-9 inside, searching for SCP-184 near the city's core. Recon found homes that looked ordinary outside but were too large inside, proving the same contradiction has spread into occupied streets. Henry vanished after an attack. His damaged transmitter carried broken references to an endless city and a hail of glass. Later, Henry ran helmetless through a tiny hall, broke through a dead end, fell 6 stories, and died. Interrogations named an object, the builder, and placed it in an old temple. Moved deeper whenever it made a new area. The temple was too large inside, with repeated rooms, altars, many halls, and sliding doors lined with tiny Buddhas.
Records said the object was moved inward after each expansion, so the search followed architecture that kept rewriting its own hiding place.
Research became isolated among jade rooms, cattle chambers, bottomless shafts, countless doors, and nodes that grew more fragmented with each entry. Richards was missing, presumed killed. SCP-184 and his journal were recovered from Rubble after destruction of the affected temple. SCP-184 remains Euclid, recovered and held outdoors on a magnet disguised as statuary. Its threat is permanent internal expansion, unsafe entry, incomplete Kowloon evidence, and unproven wider links.